Hi guys, I know I haven't posted in a bit, but I decided to make a new part to the Dragonsheep hybrid challenge. I mostly did this because I wasn't really feeling the motivation to work on the episodes at the moment, but I also didn't want to go back into commissions in order to not bring in a flood of new ones, as I still have a lot of the older commissions to do, which I'm very sorry about that, and I will get to them. I promise. Anyways, let's get started. So the first spin I got was a Silkwing hybrid. For this one, I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted, but I just looked up some examples, which I could find almost none. It was absolutely ridiculous. But I just kind of went with the flow, and I started to like the line art more and more as I got into it and got finished with it. But I do kind of think that the color kind of ruined it a little bit. So for the color, I wanted to choose mostly dull tones that were kind of like sandy colors. But I also wanted to throw in a few extra colors like the dull green and the dull purple for the Silkwing. For the wings, I chose the look of a breed of butterfly that I found in the desert. I thought it fit. And then I just experimented with the colorations and the color patterns until I found one that I thought was halfway decent. In the end, I ended up adding some white speckling across the dragon and just called it a day. Well, here's the finished product. Ta-da! Okay, so for the next hybrid, I got a Mudwing Skywing hybrid. And for this dragon, I decided to go with mostly Mudwing, go with some brown tones, with some yellow, red, and orange on it. The coloration and overall design of this character was actually inspired, I'll admit, mostly by Striker's horse in Helvilla Boss. I forgot the name, I'll look it up later. But yep, with the glowing looking underbelly, the molten underbelly. I did some darkness along the spine, gave this dragon some amber kind of eyes, gave him some freckles, added some fire-like markings to the wings, and yeah. Anyways, here's the finished product. I definitely like this more than the Silkwing hybrid. Okay, so for this last dragon, I got a Silkwing hybrid. Now, some of y'all might be familiar with my Silkwing OC Lavender and my Hivewing OC Leopard. I recently gave both of them a redesign, but I figured, you know what? If I'm going to make a Silkwing Hivewing hybrid, might as well make a baby. If those two had a baby. And that's what I did. So I figured I would go mostly Leopard's body type, but then I would go with mostly Silkwing coloration. I did try out a few different looks and patterns, because it took me a while to find one that I actually liked a lot. But I didn't know that I wanted the dragonette to have Lavender's wings with the pink and purple in the eye spots. But I finally came up with a design I liked, and I think it ended up looking very nice. Again, this is a completely hypothetical dragonette. Will probably never exist. But I just did it because why not? And yeah, I think it turned out very well. So yeah. And here's the finished product. And this is just a little run through of the other two designs. But yeah, okay, bye.